Today I want to show you how to raise your vibration to attract money. And I have to start this episode with a warning. Some of the things that I will share with you sound very weird, and you might think to yourself, Sebastian, shall I really do that? Will other people think that I'm crazy? What's going on here? Remember, this is all about raising your vibration, so you have to do whatever it takes to raise your vibration to a level where you can effortlessly attract money. And that's a vibration where you, on the one hand, feel so good about yourself right now that you can attract your future self, your rich self. And on the other hand, you need to find a way to change your beliefs, your limiting beliefs about money and about attracting money, and especially about people who have a lot of money, because you've been conditioned all your life to repel money. We are not conditioned to attract money. Our society, our family members, especially early on our parents, at least most parents, condition us to repel money. They don't do it on purpose, even though I sometimes believe that society does it on purpose, but our parents, they don't do it on purpose. They just do it because their parents have done it, and it's been going on for generations and generations. Rich people think very different about money than poor people and middle-class people. And like I said, my way of doing it seems very weird, but it worked for me. I doubled my income within a couple of weeks, and now I'm at a point where I already tripled my income compared to April, May last year. So yes, it works, and it works because the vibration raising techniques that I share with you are based on changing your emotional state, and that's the first thing you have to realize. You can say, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, I'm rich, I have money all day long. If your emotions don't speak the same language as the words that you pronounce in whatever language you use them, then it doesn't work. You have to feel rich, and that's what this is all about. And the first technique I want to share with you is the I am rich and wealthy mantra meditation. I'm sure you've heard of meditations. You sit down, you close your eyes, you breathe in and you breathe out, you inhale and you exhale, and you relax your body. And by doing that, you're relaxing your mind, you're calming down, and you're calming down your thoughts, which is the most important part. You can do this, that's already good. Meditating itself will already raise your vibration. But you are here because you want to raise your vibration to attract money. That's why I want to change this meditation style a little bit. Repeat the following sentence over and over and over again, either in your mind or you repeat it out loud. I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. Of course, you can also use different variations of this mantra. You can just say, I am rich. You can just say, I am wealthy. For me, when I say I am rich and wealthy, it makes me feel better than if I just say I am rich or I am wealthy. But that might just be the case for me. You have to test it out. So sit down, close your eyes, breathe in, breathe out, until you have this relaxed breathing and this relaxed body, and then this relaxed mind, and then you jump in with the mantra, I am rich and wealthy. And don't be afraid to smile while you do that. You can smile while you meditate. This will raise your vibration even more. And continue, I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. I am rich and wealthy. And the second technique to raise your vibration to attract money is to listen to money songs. And in case you're a fan of classical music, you might be thinking to yourself right now, Sebastian, you're talking such a BS. Why are you sharing this with me? Why are you doing this to my ears? I'm sorry, but there are not many classical songs that are specifically about money. And if you don't like hip-hop music, or if you don't like a certain type of music where they talk about money, it's okay, you don't have to do it. I just share this with you because it helped me a lot, and it might help you. There's this one hip-hop song that's called Love for Money by a guy named, I think, Willie the Kid or something. And he always raps, I got the love for money, And this song alone puts me in this mindset of I love money. Because the more love you develop for money, the more money will be drawn to you. Money is energy. Money is like everything else that you want to manifest in your life. I mean, if you don't love yourself and you hate your life and you hate the world, how can you expect to attract a loving relationship? But what if you love yourself? What if you truly love your life? What if you're just always radiating this emotion of love. Well, within a couple of days, you will attract your dream partner. I guarantee you that. Because whatever vibrates on the same level, whatever is a match, attracts each other. And the same is true for money. If you can put yourself in a vibration where you fall in love with money, and you can do it with music, I mean, it's nothing easier than that. For example, there's another song which is called I Made It from Kevin Rudolph and Lil Wayne. Or there's, for example, this song, what is it called again? Standing in the Hall of Fame from, I think, The Script and will.i.am, where they sing Standing in the Hall of Fame, ooh. As you know by now, I can't sing if my life depends on it. However, I can attract money, and I've done it. And I know that you can do it too. So give it a shot. Look for a song that's all about money, about getting rich, about something that puts you in the mind of, I'm successful, I'm rich, I'm wealthy, and I love money. And then you're in the right mindset to attract money. And what you can also do is to write yourself a check and smile. You can write yourself a check, or you can change the amount on your bank account. I mean, not in an illegal way. I mean that you print out your bank account statement and then you write it down, or you do it with Photoshop. And then you look at it and you just smile. And smile and feel as if you already have it. Feel as if this money is already in your hands. Feel as if you're already rich, as if this was the number in your bank account. And when you can do that, then you will attract money. Because remember, whatever vibration you're in is the vibration that you attract things to yourself. No matter if it's something good or it's something bad. And when you're in the vibration of, I'm already rich, I have this in my bank account, it's already mine. It's somewhere out there, but it is mine. It's in my vortex. It's not yet in my bank account, but I have it already in my virtual bank account, basically. In my vibrational bank account, in my vortex bank account. And if you can put yourself in this mindset, then you will attract money so easily and so effortlessly. And if you want to become even better at attracting money, then you might want to check out the link in the description and discover how I attracted thousands of dollars within just a couple of days. I promise you that if you check out the link in the description, you will love the information that I share with you there, because it helped me and I know that it can also help you. And in fact, I'm sure that if you decide to put the advice that I share with you in the link in the description into practice, that you will attract a lot of money into your life. And you can visualize the things you want to buy. What do you do when you visualize things? You create them in front of your mind, or let's say in front of your eyes, in front of your mind. You get what I mean. You create them in your mind. Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. You create them in your mind and you see them as if they are your reality. But the important part is that you actually put yourself in a good mood before you do that. You can either do that with meditation like I just shared with you, or with the song exercise that I shared with you. Because when you visualize the things that you want to buy and you're in a bad mood, then you will be like, oh, I want this car, but I don't have it yet. Why don't I have this car? I want this car. And if you're in this needy behavior, in this needy energy, then you won't be able to attract it. However, if you put yourself in this position of, hey, I can attract it, I feel good about myself, let's see what I can buy in the future, let's see what my Vortex bank account is able to purchase. And then you go in your mind, oh, I see this car, I see this house, I see this apartment, oh. And the more you do that, the happier you become. And then things are working in your favor, because then you are vibrating at such a high level that attracting money will be easy for you. And spend money on other people. And this is actually something that I had to learn the hard way, that took me the longest to learn, because I was very greedy in the past. I always believed that when I get money, I have to keep it. I can't let it go because, oh my God, it's my money. I have to keep it in my checking account. I can't buy anything. I mean, otherwise I lose it, right? But eventually I figured out through very painful lessons that money is an energy, and money is an energy like every energy, and energy wants to flow, and money wants to flow too. Of course, that doesn't mean that if you make $1,000 per month right now, that you should spend $1,500 a month and go into debt. That's not what I mean. What I mean is that you spend money in a way that it makes you happy, because you are here, because you want to know how to raise your vibration to attract money. And it's all about happiness, about feeling good, and about feeling good about money. So the things that you spend your money on matter way more than actually spending your money. Because if you spend money on, let's say, drugs or weapons, I mean, that's the worst case scenario, so please don't do that. But on anything that's negative, that harms people, that harms yourself, then you're not in a positive money vibration. But if you spend money on other people, if you give to charity, if you make other people happy with small presents, or if you also spend money on yourself, if you invest in yourself, if you buy something that makes your life better and that makes other people's lives better, then you are in this vibrational state where you attract more money into your life because you allow money to flow, and at the same time you feel good about it flowing, and then you will attract more into your life. That's the vibration that you need if you want to attract more money. And you can also feel your own money affirmations. Yes, not just say them, but feel them. No matter which affirmations you use, no matter if you say, I am rich and wealthy because, or I'm rich and wealthy, or whatever affirmation you might use that makes you feel rich, that puts you in this mindset of I'm already rich. I want you to feel the affirmation. Feel it, feel it, feel it. And if you check out the link in the description and you find out how I attracted so much money into my life, you will also realize that this whole process I share with you is all about feeling rich and raising your vibration up to a point where you can feel wealthy all the time, because this is the key. Your words don't matter. Your emotions are the key. And then appreciate what you already have. The more you appreciate what you already have in your life, the more you're able to attract money, because again, you raise your vibration. You raise your vibration to attract more money. So if you appreciate the things you have, even if it's just small things, maybe you can just appreciate that you have a fridge and that you have food in your fridge, which is something that a lot of people all over the world do not have. So appreciate these small things and be happy about them. Be thankful. And this emotion of gratefulness, of thankfulness, then puts you in a vibration where you're able to attract more money into your life. And another thing you can do to raise your vibration to attract money is to jump to your rich parallel reality. I don't want to go into detail right now about parallel realities and parallel timelines. That's something for another episode. I just want you to imagine yourself transforming into the rich person that you want to be. Close your eyes and imagine yourself being this person. Really see yourself as this rich person. See the car you drive, see the apartment you live in, see the clothes you wear, see the body language you have. And the more you see that, the more you create this rich person in the future. Because when you do that, you jump into your rich parallel reality. And then you automatically raise your vibration to a level where you can become this reality. And the last tip I have for you on how to raise your vibration to attract money is to appreciate the riches other people have. And this is one of the most important points, but it's also one of the hardest points. Because remember what I said in the beginning, we are conditioned from a young age to believe that money is bad. Money is the root of all evil. And look at these greedy rich people. Look at this guy in his Mercedes. Look at him. And oh, this guy. Look at this Lamborghini. Jesus Christ, he's probably a drug dealer. Does that sound familiar? Then you have to change your mindset about rich people in order to attract more money. Because remember, money is an energy. Money wants to flow to people who appreciate it and who love it. And how can you expect money to flow to you when you feel bad about people who are able to attract money? Then money says, hey, you feel bad about this rich person, you're jealous of him, you say that he's a bad person, I won't flow to you. But if you realize, and that's really something that I realized over the years, while I met a lot of successful entrepreneurs, a lot of very rich people, that most rich people, not all, but most rich people are kind, are giving, are loving, and are doing so many good things that you don't hear about on a daily basis. And when you can truly appreciate the riches that other people have, without being jealous, without negative emotions, then you're in a vibration where you can attract money easily. And if you want to discover the exact affirmations and the manifestation process that I used to attract several $1,000s in just a couple of days into my life, then you can check out the link in the description, in which you find out more about how you can attract money easily and effortlessly. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.